My name is Bethany Robertson. My organization is the I Do Foundation, and I was a fellow in 2002. Well, I would say on the budget question that basically we got it entirely wrong, and that our projections are so wildly off from what we expected that it's almost embarrassing to think of it. I love the IRS application asking you when you first apply for nonprofit status, well, what will your income be like in 5 years? And you just have no idea. So I think what was important for us, a few kind of technical approaches, clearly we got friends who worked in organizations to share their budgets, and we said, yep, we need office space, we need internet, we think it's going to be about this much for staff costs. We really focused on staffing costs because that was our biggest chunk. So from a cost side, it was pretty easy to look around at other people's expenses and understand this is what it's probably going to take to really support our expenses. From what could we possibly raise, we had no idea. And so what I think is important is to do a real sensitivity analysis, because we all have our best case scenarios. I'll raise this from this funder and this from these individual donors, and it's all going to work out perfectly. I think it's great to put that out there, but it's so important in your head that you've got the next case scenario and then the what if nothing comes through scenario. So we're all going to be a bit off or a lot off when we start with our projections, but understanding multiple scenarios is just critical to making a compelling case to any startup funder. And the other thing is just learning constantly. Our budget was off in that first year, but within 6 months of operation, we had data coming in saying, okay, it took us 10 pitches to get to the first donor who said yes. What does that tell me about my other projections? So I think financials are really a budget is a living document. It's essential that you're constantly coming back to it. Your board has to approve what you start with, but then every month almost, I'm making updates on income projections and expenses and really making sure that it's a constant feedback loop.